ready?
So welcome back again to another vlog, and this time we will be key mapping avatar reconing using Flydigi Apex 2. So this game is new. Upon making this video, this game is on early access. So let's go key map and let's start. So first we will do simple drag and drop. Open Flydigi app. Let's make a new button here. Let's drag this left stick to here. Let's save this first. Let's save. So let's save this first. Save and put any file name you want. Confirm. So open again Flydigi app. Click edit. Then you do simple drag and drop. A is for jump. Y is for reload. X is for roll. Left trigger is for aim. Weapon 1 is M2 and weapon 2 is M3. So on the right stick is here. So in right stick, just choose perspective mode and you can adjust the sensitivity here. Let's make this 15. Let's test it. It's movement, look around, right, using right stick, weapon 1, weapon 2, okay, jump, roll, crouch. So if you want to enable slide like this one, just go to settings, battle settings, and below this is the slide function. You need to enable that one. So for bag, make any button, edit, let's say letter C, put this on here, click on, choose click and instant, confirm. Let's save this first. So after that, open the bag, open Flydigi app, edit, make another C, choose click and by release, confirm, and put this on top of it here. And so for me in bag, I'm using cursor or fly mouse. So let's make cursor. So let's click again letter C, put this in the middle. So open this, fly mouse, press and hold to turn on. This is a sensitivity for motion sensor. So confirm. Let's save this. So if you press and hold the letter C, that happens. You can do whatever you want here. By the way, the right trigger is the enter button or the OK button. If you want to exit from here, just release the C button or the back button. So if you want another key mapping for bag, here's what you're gonna do. So open Flydigi app, edit, let's make button letter C, open this, choose click normal, confirm, then let's save this first. Open the bag, open Flydigi app, edit, let's make C again. This time let's make this by release, confirm, put this on top of this X, and let's make cursor for this. Let's choose C again, put this in the middle of the screen and make this fly mouse and click to open. This is the sensitivity for motion sensor and this is the sensitivity for right stick. Confirm, save. So what it does is if you press C button or the back button, back interface will appear, and if you want to exit from the back interface, you need to press again the C button or the back button. Okay, so you can do that on also in the map. So for map, just like in the bag, open Flydigi app, edit, letter Z, put this on here, make this instant, confirm, save this first, and open the map, Flydigi app, edit, let's make Z again, Open this, click by release, confirm, put this on top of the X. So let's make C again for cursor, eye mouse, press and hold to turn on, sensitivity for motion sensor, sensitivity for right stick, confirm, save. So let's exit this first. So if you press and hold the Z button or the map button, that happens. The right trigger is the OK button. So if you want to exit from this map interface, just release the Z button. Okay. So, or you can also do this. You can Flydigi app, edit. Let's see, Z button. Put this on here. Choose click, normal, confirm. Then save this first. Open the map. Flydigi app, edit. Let's make another Z. And this time by release, confirm. Put this on top of X. And let's make another button. So Z. Let's choose fly mouse. Click to open. Sensitivity for motion sensor. Sensitivity for right stick. Confirm. Save. Let's exit this first. If you press once the C button or the map button, the map interface will appear. And if you want to exit from this, press again the Z button. So you can choose from either of the two key mapping for map or back. So for key mapping the fire or the attack button, we've already put the right trigger here. Confirm. So let's change this to continuous and max this out. Confirm. And let's make another button, right trigger. And this time, so this game has the guns in this game has recoil. So we need to key map no recoil for this one or the recoil reduction. So let's make this FPS auxiliary shoot. And this is the recoil reduction or no recoil. Let's make this 5, confirm, and then save. Let's test it. If you press and hold the right trigger or the attack button, you can use the motion sensor. You can use the motion sensor of the Apex 2. Let me show you if we don't set the recoil reduction or no recoil. This is what happens when you don't set the auxiliary shoot or the recoil reduction or no recoil. As you can see, the guns here has recoil. See, there's a recoil. So if we set no recoil for this, we need to play with the settings to achieve the no recoil. Let's make this 1. Save. There you go. There you go. Our our recoil reduction is activated. See? So for key mapping the aim or scope, do this. Flydigi app, edit. So we've already set the key map for scope, and this is the left trigger. And it's on click normal, confirm. So we need to add another left trigger. Put this on the right side of the screen and make sure you don't overlap buttons here. Overlapping is like this. So make sure you don't overlap. You can put this anywhere at the right side of the screen. Make this FPS sensing view. This is the sensitivity for the motion sensor of the Apex 2, and this is the sensitivity of the right stick. So let's save this and save. So if you press and hold the scope, you can move the Apex 2 for motion sensor, and let's attack. See? Again, press and hold the scope, attack. See? If you want to have an always on motion sensor, here's what you're gonna do. Edit, make button for it, let's say M5. Put this at the right side of this. Put this at the right side of the screen, and make sure don't overlap buttons. So make sure don't overlap buttons. M5 FPS. Choose this somatosensory normally. So this is the sensitivity for motion sensor, and this is the sensitivity for right stick. Confirm, save. So if you want to activate the always on motion sensor, just click the M5 button, and there you go. The motion sensor is activated. So it remains active unless you press again the M5 button. So I will disable now the motion sensor by clicking again the M5 button. There you go. So by the way, my setting in scope is this one, long press to ADS. By default it's in tap ADS, so if you want to press and hold the scope, just choose this one and then you're good to go. So if you want to keymap cursor or fly mouse, follow me, Flydigi app, edit. So my cursor, I always like to do combination key for this. So click extension and press key. So I always use this key for cursor of fly mouse, M2 and M1. So double click this, fly mouse. Let's say press and hold to turn on. This is the sensitivity for motion sensor and the sensitivity for right stick. So confirm, and for this one, click on mode and choose this one, single key does not trigger, so it will not have any conflict when we press on the both M1 and M2. So save. So if we press on M1 and M2, cursor will appear. There we go. And if we release the M1 and M2, cursor will disappear. So it's really up to you if you want to use combination key, or you can use single key or single button. So for single button, let's say the pairing button. This one here. So there's the another behavior of the cursor of fly mouse. Just you choose click to open, and you know what sensitivity is this. Save. If you press only the pairing button, cursor will appear, and if you press again the pairing button, cursor will disappear. So there you go. So for key mapping the run button, it's a bit tricky. So just make buttons for run. So I did button for this. It's M1 here. So set this to click continuous and max this out to 30. Okay. Make sure that you put the M1 or the run button exactly at the run icon. So make another 2 buttons for run, and this time make this by release. Confirm. Put this on the movement icon here. Let's save this. So this is the sprint icon. So you should put the M1 on top of the run or sprint icon. So this is a bit tricky, so follow me. So if you press forward, then press and hold the M1 and count to 3 seconds, and then release the forward button and it will run. Basically, press and hold the forward button and press and hold the M1 button, wait for 3 seconds, and then release the forward button And after that, release the M1 button. Forward button, press and hold the M1 button, wait for 3 seconds, release the forward button, and then release the M1 button. So there you go for run. So for other buttons that I don't include here in the video, you can do whatever key mapping on that. So that's it. So that's all for this video, and I hope it helps you, and see you again in my next video.
Get ready.